Her skin tells you what her words won't. The way she laughs, the way she looks away, the way she lingers just long enough. You don't need to touch her to make her feel you. You just need to tease her mind. Because attraction doesn't start in the body. It starts in the tension between two people who almost say what they want, but don't. Tease her right, and she won't just notice you, she'll chase you. Why teasing works, the psychology of the chase. You've probably been told, just be nice, be available, be clear. But here's the truth most men don't hear. Certainty kills attraction. When a woman knows exactly how you feel, exactly where she stands, and exactly what will happen next, her mind checks out. Attraction lives in uncertainty. It breathes in mystery. It grows in emotional tension. Teasing creates that tension. Done right, it's playful, light, and even a little addictive. It's not about putting her down. It's about drawing her in without ever chasing her. So let's break down the 5 forms of teasing that make her lean in, wonder more, and eventually start chasing you. First, the art of lighthearted banter. This is the foundation. If you skip this, nothing else will land. Banter is flirtation without pressure. It's play without outcome. It's teasing just because it's fun. A girl says she's always late? What's your record? 30 minutes or full-on ghost? She tells you she hates horror movies? That's okay. You can cover your eyes while I protect your popcorn. The key? You're not trying to impress her. You're trying to make yourself laugh. Because a man who's naturally playful, who doesn't take himself too seriously, who doesn't need her reaction to feel confident, that man becomes magnetic. And if she teases you back, congratulations, the chase has already begun. Second, subtle hints that keep her guessing. This is where attraction turns into curiosity. You're showing interest, Warren, but never directly. You give her just enough to think, wait, was that a flirt? You say things like, if you weren't so competitive, I'd take you bowling. You know, I almost like you today. You mix compliments with challenges. You look dangerous today, cute, but dangerous. These subtle lines create an emotional puzzle in her mind. She's not sure what you mean, and that uncertainty keeps her attention. She starts looking for more signs. She starts texting first. She starts chasing clarity, which means she's now chasing you. Third, playfully holding back. This is where most men sabotage the attraction they've built. They get excited. They open up too much. They become too available. And just like that, the tension dies. But the man who knows when to pull back, he stays on her mind even after he's gone. End the conversation when it's going well. Be the one to leave the room first. Don't double text. Don't overshare. Say less than you want to. Hold back just a little. Because every time you leave her wanting more, you increase your value in her mind. It's not rejection. It's intrigue. It's emotional pacing, and it works. Fourth, timing and confidence. A tease is only as strong as the confidence behind it. If you hesitate before saying something playful, if you look nervous after the tease, if you seek her validation afterward, you've already lost the magic. But a man who teases with calm certainty, he's irresistible. Not because he's trying to be, but because he's clearly comfortable with himself. Confidence means reading the moment. Tease when she's engaged, smiling, leaning in. Back off if she seems unsure or withdrawn. Real power isn't in what you say. It's in how comfortable you are saying it, and how comfortable you are with silence after. And when you own that silence, she leans into it. Fifth, the mystery that makes her chase. This is the deepest layer, the one that makes her emotionally invest. You don't just tease her playfully, you tease her emotionally. You give small windows into who you are, and then close the curtain. There's more to me than I show people, but I don't let just anyone in. You ask good questions. Maybe I'll answer them someday. Now she's intrigued. Now she's wondering. Because while other guys overshare to seek closeness, you let her earn your depth. You become the one she wants to unlock. not because of how much you say, but because of how much you hold back. Mystery doesn't mean silence, it means precision. What you choose to reveal and what you choose to keep. That emotional restraint, it makes her chase your attention, your validation, and ultimately, your affection. Final message: teasing isn't about being mean, it's about being unpredictable. It's about creating a spark of emotional tension that keeps her wondering, smiling, and leaning closer. Most guys are either too passive or too aggressive. But you balance playfulness with presence, mystery with warmth, confidence with patience. And in that space, she starts to chase. Not because you manipulated her, but because you made her feel something rare. So don't flatter, don't overcommit, don't explain everything. Tease, pull her in, then pull back. Because the right kind of tension doesn't push her away, it pulls her deeper in.